am going to explain one of the experiment in the practical, that is the theoretical part of the practical examination. Okay. So how can you describe the practical, theoretical part of the practical? First of all, you have to write. In my previous video I have already explained how can you explain. To study the water holding capacity of the two samples of the soil A and B. Suppose that this question has come to you. Then how will you answer? Requirement: physical balance, two petri dishes, two measuring cylinders, pipettes, two beakers, funnels, filter papers, stopwatch, etc. These are the material required. Now procedure: 50 gram of properly crushed soil. Soil should not be cramped. Crushed properly. Whatever the sample may be given having a cramp, so make it turn it into a small pieces. So crush the soil sample or weight with the help of physical balance and placed in the funnel holding filter paper. Here, remember the diagram shows that this is a measuring cylinder in which the filter funnel is placed, and the filter paper twice folded is placed to make a cone like a structure, and then soil is placed here. Equal amount of soil A and B are placed in both the cylinder or in funnel. Now 20 ml of water. Water is sucked with the help of pipette. You know, it has a marks when you suck the water, pure water. That is with the help of your mouth, and then stop it at its marks, and then you release simultaneously to both the cylinder containing the soil. That same amount 20 ml of water is taken in the two separate pipette and dropped in the two funnels simultaneously. Remember, all of a time you have to press, otherwise if you do it separately then you will have to make the record of time differently. So simultaneously you can do it with the two hands, you can hold it, and or with any measuring cylinder you can take 20 ml of water. It's free of you. Now your observation, what will be the observation? Observation can be explained in chart. Here the soil sample A and B, amount of water poured 20 ml, amount of soil 50 gram taken in both the case, volume of water collected here in A and volume of water collected in B after 10 minutes, after 20 minutes, 10 minutes 7 ml. Suppose that this is a hypothetical. Your experiment, your result will be different. So write what you will find it. So 5 ml, then 8 ml after 20 minutes, and 11 ml here. So what is the amount of water left? That is 20 minus 11, 9 ml. Here 20 minus 12, 8 ml. So which soil holds more water? Definitely the soil B. And the water holding capacity depend upon the humus present in the soil as well as the soil particle. You know that the particle size of A, which is a sandy soil, contain less amount of water, may be written as 0.02 millimeter, while the B is a clay soil having particle size 0.002 millimeter. Now, after analyzing the data from the table, it is concluded that the water holding capacity of the sample B is 12 ml, which is more than the sample number A. Therefore, the soil sample B is clayey one and the A is sandy one. Clay soil is best suited for cotton-like plant, while sandy soil is best suited for wheat, maize-like plants. So in this way, you can easily describe your experiment. Thank you.